Hey Leo, what's going on? We're going to go ahead and jump into your February 2023 reading here. This is going to be a reading for the rest of the month here. I know it's like way past like the mid-month mark, but the fire signs are my last signs, and then after I do the fire signs, we're going to jump into the March readings. So this is going to be a reading for the rest of the month. So you can look at it as a extended weekly. All right, let's see. Oh, the cards here are getting all muggy and sticky. Let's see. It's because the humidity today is a lot higher. And usually the one thing that makes cards stick is when it's like humid. I live in Texas, so. All right, let's jump in here. It was a beautiful day, by the way, though. It really was. Beautiful day. I don't know if it was a beautiful day where you were, but it was beautiful today. All right, let's jump in, Leo. All right, overall energy we have here, Wheel of Fortune. All right, all right, all right. Woo! Leo. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries if it's a person. Or you could have Aries in your chart, or you're just embodying this Aries energy, this very self-determined, yeah, we're gonna leave it right there. I'll get back to that in a moment. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Two of Wands. Wow. The Ace of Swords here. Ten of Swords. All right. Whatever it is that you've been waiting for here, you're about to get your answer here, Leo. And I feel like there's a need to stay in alignment with your truth and communicate your truth as well here, Leo, with the Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, because the Queen of Cups is your challenge. Ace of Swords is how you get to your challenge here. I really feel like you're in this like go get 'em type of energy here, Leo, because you have the Emperor, Three of Wands, and the Two of Wands. This is all Mars and Aries energy. The Emperor being Aries, the Three of Wands being Sun in Aries, Two of Wands being Mars in Aries. So you're embodying this Aries energy of being very bold, self-determined. I think, where's Venus at? Or Venus is in your ninth house. So yeah, I mean, there could be like opportunities here, or you just having more optimism in general and positivity. So, but yeah, I just feel like you're very self-determined here on your goals and what it is that you're seeking. And you have a lot of great changes going on here as well, especially with the Wheel of Fortune being here for the overall energy. Leo, you're like in like the how do I say this? You know, they say like there's a cyclical nature of like the universe, right? And it's like the Wheel of Fortune, right? It's like whenever the wheel goes down, like we're at the bottom of the wheel and then we start to come up. Well, I already feel like you're coming up, but it's like you're rounding the corner here. You're turning the corner. That's what I'm getting here with this. So I feel like the universe is like wanting you to know, it's like, hey, like get ready for this, because this is going to be a very potent time in your life here, to where you're going to be able to achieve a lot of things, or to really go after the things here that you want, to where you'll actually be finding that maybe your energy is a lot more expansive and you have just, more things going for you here, Leo. This is great. I love this. I love this here. Queen of Cups being in your challenge, I will say though, just keeping it real with you, when you're embodying all this fire energy, it's like sometimes we forget to be empathetic toward others, or understanding toward others, or compassionate toward others here, or even like to take care of our own emotional well-being, because sometimes we can be in an energy, Leo, of like go go go, I got people that depend on me, you know what I mean, because Leos are like the leaders, right? King of the jungle, queen of the jungle. So, but the Queen of Cups is like telling you as well, like it's like, make sure you have at least some sort of time that you can carve out for yourself, or remember here to be receptive emotionally to others, and also like having time for yourself here to regenerate. And the Ace of Swords is like just being honest, acting from a place of integrity, because I feel here, Leo, is like you have a lot of great changes here. Even with the Ten of Swords being in the outcome, I don't get a negative. This is not negative with the Ten of Swords. What this is, it's like there's something you're completing, because it's a 10 in numerology, 10 in numerology. I don't know why y'all listen to me. I can't even speak. Mercury's opposed to my Mercury today. So, and Mercury square Uranus. So, Yeah, and Uranus is square by Mercury, so I'm just gonna blame it on that. But anyways, the Ten of Swords is like 10 in numerology represents completion, cycles ending, and something new here beginning. So we'll see what this is, and I feel like it's very directly related and correlated with this Ace of Swords. That it's like you're becoming more mentally focused and sharp, which is allowing you to be able to turn the corner here. And the Three of Wands is in your future as well, so you have like rewards coming toward you, or you have like I see your plans furthering here, what it is that you're self-determined to go after. So, and if you've been waiting for some sort of answer, or if you've been even waiting to find something out, whether that's you wanting to ask or say something or whatever the case might be, I feel like you're getting your answer here with the Ten of Swords. So, all right, let's pull your Oracle cards. Two of Wands, though, forgot to talk about this, is in the position of something that you're unaware of. And Two of Wands is wanting you to take action. I already feel like you are. But you go from the 2 to the 3 to the 4, because the Emperor is a 4. The number of the Emperor is 4. So whatever it is that you're building and working toward for your future, for your security, for your stability, for your success, keep up the grind or the hard work here, and enjoy it too. Yeah, you have wreath honor here. Wreaths always signify high honor or success, right? Or some type of accomplishment, achievement, recognition here as well. People are about to see you for, like, there is a brilliance about you here, Leo. Like, you're good at what you do. And I'm not biased in my readings. This is not about me, and I'm never biased in my readings, by the way. Some people may think that, but I'm not. Or they try to they're like, oh, this is what's going on in Austin's life. Like, it's like, no, it's not. Sorry. But there is a brilliance about you here, and you have this really strong sort of I feel just like people naturally gravitate toward you, right? I mean, we come because we're Leos, but you know what I'm saying, Leo. Scorpio, magnetic, deep. You're deep. You're passionate. Aries again. You're very passionate. There's something very passionate here. Transformation. You're, like I said, it's like you're turning the corner. Like you're going. Like you're about to. You know what I'm saying? Like so. And I feel like this could also be your status here that's rising as well, or just your accomplishments in general, like starting to manifest here, Leo. Really good positive reading. All right, Leo. Six of Cups here, transition and change through transformation. Six of Cups is Sun in Scorpio, which is right beside the Scorpio card. So yeah, I feel like things in your life are, there's gifts coming to you, really. Like when you go through a time in your life where, like, let's take for instance, like the IC in astrology, right? Let's just say, like the IC can point to like the foundation, right? Because the fourth house and all that stuff. And it's like, you're kind of at the, you're at the bottom, like really rebuilding your foundation, or like kind of going deep into like your own personal world or just your emotional world. And it's like, you're like fixing things, and you're like, you could even be healing or whatever the case might be, or you're just really finding yourself in the past, like having to lay new groundwork for yourself in the future. And it's like, now, like, because you've laid that groundwork, it's like the transformation and the transition here is good. It's like there's blessings that's coming with it. These cards today, they're just acting up, man. Seven of Cups is on the Emperor here. Yeah, I mean, I feel, I see some of you guys may have Venus and Scorpio. You have some type of scorpionic nature about yourself, some type of Scorpio placement possibly. But I just feel like you're very passionate. It's like you're going after your dreams. And it's Pisces season. It's perfect. Sun's in your 8th house, Leo rising. So it is deep. It is passionate. New moon was there as well, right? So yeah, Seven of Cups points to the imagination and the visions that you have that you're wanting to create and manifest. Well, I'm about to say something that's about to throw some of y'all off. Or not some of y'all, but this is like for a specific individual. There could be something about children here in your future. And I'm hearing something about twins. Like if you've been wanting twins, there could be something like an energy around that. Or something about just a baby in general. So if you don't want kids, then you know what to do. But I'm just saying, I already feel like this is already something that's been solidified. So like you could have children in your future, or somebody could be pregnant. You have the Ten of Swords here on this Queen of Cups. Yeah, allow yourself to also feel through life here as well, and not allow yourself to fall into like a logical trap, especially being in Pisces season, right? Ten of Swords is a Gemini archetype, or the sign of Gemini. Gemini points to like the intellect, so and it's like logical and stuff like that. So, and that's in the challenge with the Queen of Cups. And Pisces is all about fluidity, flowing, allowing, surrendering. So don't fall into overthinking things, or you know what I mean. Nine of Wands here on the Three of Wands. I mean, I feel like you have great success in your future. I feel like you're moving with, like you have a really strong sense of momentum behind you. And it's like, I feel like for some of you, it's like you want to keep going because you don't want to lose the momentum, which is why the Nine of Wands energy is coming up, right? Where our energy starts to become depleted a little bit and things start to become challenging and we face some sort of like, energetic resistance. So that's why the Queen of Cups is also here in your challenge, it's like telling you to be aware of like your energy and stuff, and make sure like you have time to like regenerate and recoup here. Leo's got something to prove. Ace of Cups on the Two of Wands. Keep following your heart. It's interesting, during the pre-shuffle, the two cards that flew out of this deck was the heart and intuition, and I think there's three actually. I think it was heart, intuition. There's another one, but I was like, oh, Leos need to follow their heart. Oh, it was the staff on the Ace of Wands. It was like a wand staff, and usually that represents some sort of initiation or direction. And so it's like in the position of something that you're unaware of, like follow what you feel emotionally and go for what it is that you want. Do what you love, Leo. Emperor, Ace of Swords, how you get through your challenge here. Yeah, I feel like there's a strong need to stay in a place of integrity here. And what I mean by that is just like being honest with yourself, being honest with other people, and being honest about what it is that you truly do want at the end of the day here, and sticking to your word too. Like if you say you're going to do something, like doing it. But also like holding yourself accountable as well. Like if you say you're going to do something. Like if you make a promise to yourself, it's like fulfilling that promise. Nine of Cups here on the Ten of Swords. Whatever this is that you're waiting for, it's like, let's see here. Get one more. Yeah, it's coming to I knew it. It's coming to some type of conclusion. Like an answer you've been looking for, or like some sort of cycle here that's involved in, like there's a timeline going on with this reading basically, and the outcome is like the end of that timeline of what it is that what the central focus is right now in the moment of this reading that you're focused on, that what this reading is talking about, right? So the Nine of Cups and the World card is like a wish fulfillment, or a wish that comes, that you're able to relax. You got your wishes, you got your desires, and you're able to like stop thinking about it, or like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the completion of a cycle. The energy is kind of funky today. It's a funky energy today. I think the moon's square my Mars too right now. I'm just getting rocked today. Yeah, rice nourishment here. Again, like I was saying, is like allow yourself to like recoup energetically whenever you just have time, whether it's like, a little bit or whatever the case might be. Like don't neglect yourself. Page of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Five of Cups here. It's like a regeneration energy that's going on with you here, Leo. So like there's something that I get here to where there's some sort of underlying energies of something that is being healed within inside you. Whether that's just like energetically, like you getting a pet back in your step, whatever the case might be, or whether it's like something like, like if it's been like deep healing you've been doing. Because the Judgment is a Pluto archetype and it represents regeneration. And the Five of Cups is Scorpio, which relates to Pluto, but it's Mars. And so it's like a regeneration of Mars energy that is, Mars is literally energy in and of itself, right? Like your energy in general, how you go after things here. So it's like you're really getting down to the bottom of these things that have been stopping you from really actively going forward more here. What? Yeah. I feel like you're like getting some sort of break here that you've been wanting for like a while, yo. So I'm gonna leave your reading right here. This is probably a confusing reading. Okay, my excuse for that is that, well, Mercury is opposed to my Mercury. Mercury, transiting Mercury square Uranus, and Uranus is squaring my natal Mercury and opposed my natal moon. And Mercury is also squaring my moon, okay? So anyways, I appreciate y'all, Leo, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one.